All adventures must begin with a journey, and with every journey, there are inherent potential risks. I was reminded of this a few years ago when my friend Mike and I decided to visit Sequoia National Park. Mike and I worked together at an upscale resort and marina as bartenders. After a busy summer, we decided to get as far away from the drudgery of service industry life as we could. With sweeping views of snow-capped granite mountains and gargantuan trees, Sequoia National Park seemed like the right place, placid and peaceful. So we packed up Mike's silver SUV and began our journey. The drive from San Diego to the Sierras was smooth sailing, but as we made our way to the foothills of the mountains, the blue skies we had enjoyed most of the ride were beginning to transform into a foreboding yellow haze. Cautiously, we made our way up the mountain until we came across a ranger station. They informed us there was a controlled burn in the area, but gave us assurance there was no need to worry. We sighed in relief and continued on our way. As we drove deeper into the park, the trees grew exponentially until they were as tall as skyscrapers. One couldn't help but feel transported to some peaceful prehistoric world surrounded by these behemoths. That feeling of serenity, however, was suddenly suspended when we heard an ominous crashing noise coming from the mountain above us. Mike and I looked up and our eyes became wide with terror. A burning giant sequoia the size of an 18-wheeler was tumbling down the mountainside, obliterating everything in its path, and it seemed on course to crush us like bugs. Mike slammed his brakes, bringing the vehicle to a screeching halt. The fiery falling giant hit the roadside in front of us with a deafening crash, sending chunks of pavement into the sky. With our adrenaline levels peaked, we decided it best to leave the area. The burning giant radiated an immense heat as we drove past, and we continued on to the next ranger station. To this day, I can scarcely remember what we did when we got to our destination, but I can still remember vividly the journey there and the giant burning sequoia tumbling down the mountainside.